Assalamu alaikum everyone. Shokal shokal kaaj start. This is how life goes by. Wow. Bismillah. তিনটা বাজে আর এখন কাজের জন্য বাইরে এলাম। আজকে ডিউটি আছে ইয়াস মেরিনা সার্কিটে। সো আগে উঠতে হয়েছে। সো বেসিক্যালি আমার রিপোর্টিং টাইম হচ্ছে 5টা বাজে। অনেক ঘুমানোর ট্রাই করছি বাট I couldn't manage to sleep anyways. Hello everyone. So it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm on my way to my work. So এখন 3টা বাজে, but still some people will think like what kind of work I do that I have to leave that much earlier. So I work for an event company, like they organize event stuff, and so it's been quite so many years I'm working with them. Jodio, I don't have any full-time jobs at the moment, so like this is my part-time job company. So basically ekhane ki hoy, like they organize events stuff. We work there as an usher or like customer service, those kind of thing. So it's really cool job and good job and really interesting. Like every time you're working there you're getting to meet good people, like new friends. Like I'm that kind of guy like who always on to making friends. That's the best place for me to make good friends. Basically like today I'm going to Yas Marina Circuit. So it's 3 now as I told you before. To early bear hoye gechi it's because I tried to sleep since 12 o'clock but like I couldn't manage to sleep, so I thought like let's leave and it's better to like leave earlier. If you guys already know me, like how late I am. So ekhon 3টা baje, my reporting time jodi 5টা hoy, so still I have like 2 hours in between. So in between like I'll go straight to Burger King because I need to buy some food stuff because while working it's really hard to buy foods and from the company, even though they say bring your foods by yourself. Then I will go and I'll look for parking in front of my company vibes because either like I can go by my car, otherwise they're providing transportation, so it's better like if I leave my car there and take the bus with all the other stuff, so it's much better. And I was like I was also worried where I can park my car, but the main thing I totally forgot that today is Friday. So Friday the key basically hoche Friday like in UAE, in Abu Dhabi I believe, in Abu Dhabi it's totally parking free, so you can park anywhere in Friday. So etai hoche main issue. So I'll go there and I'll look for parking first. I hope I'll get a parking because city te ja hoy for the residents it's really hard to get a parking. Like I'm outsider, like I live in the city but kind of outside, so like for me to get a parking in this time, so it will be really hard, but like still I'll look for it. That's why I left earlier. Like I know like I have to roam around like for 30 minutes 40 minutes for a parking. If I'm lucky enough then maybe I'll get a parking. Let's see what happens. This is kind of my first vlog, so if I'm doing anything wrong, please ignore and please the naysayers. I'm mixing Bangla with English, so please ignore those stuff and don't make issues. I'm trying to like make daily vlogs just for you guys, even though like if you're not interested to listen to me, like I don't care. I'm sorry, but I'm just making these vlogs just to share my like everyday stuff, my everyday routine, like what I do, like where I go, where I work. I'm kind of talkative guy, so I believe like this is the best way like send information or like let guys like what I do. So it's kind of fun. That's why I planned it. I decided like I'll make videos like within every 2-3 days. So let's see what happens. Yeah, it's getting ready. Just a few minutes. So just bought my burger. Ekhon jabo grocery te I need to buy some stuff. There are some groceries like they open for 24/7, and also the Burger King like it's 24/7. You can get your burgers at any time you want. that's the best thing about UAE. Like whenever you go outside, if you want to get something, you can get anything at any time. Sounds fair, huh? Good. Unfortunately, I went to the grocery store, but it was closed. I don't know why. Like I really don't know why. Anyways, I'll look for other groceries. So right now I'm in front of my office, and the main thing I totally forgot to tell you guys, like I found the parking just in front of the office. I found it. Luckily, alhamdulillah, I found it. So my car will be here like until 10. It's not like like every time I'm taking the transportation from the company, just for today, because like it's kind of far. That's why like we're taking the transportation from the office. Other time, like whenever I used to work, there is work, I'm taking my car there. I will take my car to Yas, then I will do the reporting over there. But my supervisor just told me like not acceptable, that I have to report it office, then I have to go from here to Yas, which is like double of my way. So that's much better. If I leave my car here, and at night like they will come back straight to this place, and then I can pick my car here from here, and that's it. I'll go straight to my home. That's it. I'll keep recording what I do for the whole day. All right. Woo!
We have 24 minutes before the start of the award ceremony down at the stage where the DJ is by the Demand Active Life Group.
So basically, I was supposed to record the whole stuff, what I did in in this event, but I couldn't manage to. Is because it was not allowed to take out your mobile phone and record the whole thing, because our supervisor checking the stuffs are doing while working. If you're not working perfectly, or there is some mistakes you're doing, or you're not working and you're talking with people, they can do the feedback to the bosses. But even like while working, I don't like to take out the mobile phone and texting and chatting and taking pictures around. I really don't like to do this kind of thing, because, and also if you're working at that moment, it's really hard to take out your mobile phone and recording the whole thing. From next time I will do that. I'll try to do that, because I'm trying to explain everything, but if you see like what's happening over there, so it will be more clear to understand what I'm doing. So basically in the event, what I was doing, like I was in the customer service section. So I was in such place where all the athletes used to come, and I was there to show them like where to go, where to pick your bike, and those kind of things. So it was kind of easy job, but the main issue was the timing. Is because the duration of the work, I have to stay there for the all day, like 10 hours. And also the biggest issue was I didn't expect that, but in the morning time until 10 o'clock it was kind of cold, but then suddenly the sun was there and it was really hot. So even though there was a shade, I was feeling the heat all the time, and it was really hard to stay in the same place. But sometimes you need to consider the issue, because it's not only you working just like that, there are so many other people are working there. Thankfully I have a shade, but there are some other people working without a shade. Shade means that big umbrella stuff. And at the same time I was also thinking about those people who work permanent jobs in this kind of places where they have to stay under the sun like all the time. I mean, I'm talking about the labor people who work outdoors all the time. It's really hard job for them too. Their salary is very low. They're getting nothing. They have no opportunities even. And so many Bangladeshis here in UAE staying here for last 6-7 years continuously, and they couldn't manage to go Bangladesh as well, is because the visa is closed at the moment. So so many Bangladeshis, what happened, they went for a vacation and they couldn't manage to come back. Is because their visa were cancelled. They had no idea their visa will be cancelled, so they left and they couldn't manage to come back. unfortunately. So that's why so many Bangladeshis, they don't want to go for a vacation, is because they're afraid to lose their job. That's why, I had a pinch of feeling, because if you are in trouble like someone, then you can feel it like for real, for yourself. I mean, by yourself you will get it. Otherwise, you will never understand people's trouble or anything. From far away we can predict, we can give condolence to them sometimes if someone lose someone. So we can give condolence, but like we can't feel it, like what happens to that people who lost someone. To feel that sensation, you have to go through this kind of situation. God bless everyone, but just for an example, I'm saying, even though no condolence can satisfy someone's situation, someone's feelings. So that's why, like I was working there, and then at the same time I was feeling the heat, and at the same time I was thinking about them too. So that's it. Through that I finished my event perfectly. Every event you're meeting so many new people, so I met so many friends, as always I do. And I just came back home, so I'm really tired at the moment. I think that's the end of my vlog. That's it. Even though, like, if there is any kind of mistakes, I know there will be mistakes, because this is my first vlog and I'm trying to explain everything in 10-minute video. So I hope everyone really enjoyed the video. I don't know what to say, to be honest. So I'll post my next vlog video like next weekend, I believe. Till then, stay happy and God bless. Peace out.